So hello all the Star Technophile. This is Ojasvi Jan, and in this video I'm going to talk about the data type that is nothing but a building block of the any programming languages. So if I talk about and the perspective of the JavaScript, so in a JavaScript there are two types of data type. First one is a primitive data type and another one is a non-primitive data type. If I classified the primitive data type, then there are a number type, string type, boolean type, undefined, and the null value as well. And if you talk about the non-primitive data type, then the object, array, and the function. Let's see about the primitive data type first because the primitive data type is extremely important in a JavaScript. I can say that the non-primitive data type is nothing but a kind of a collection only, a primitive data type only. So if we see the primitive data type, then the number is there, string is there, and boolean is there. Another two is undefined and null. I can say that it is a valid value in a JavaScript. So whenever we are seeing any variable which contain undefined value or a null value, it is not a kind of a weird value in a JavaScript. It is a kind of a valid value, or I can say that a valid primitive type of a variable. So let's see the things one by one. Let's learn the thing one by one. In this video, I'm going to talk about the number primitive data type, how we can declare a variable as a number data type. So let's see the thing one by one. So let's move in a code perspective. So unlike other language, we don't have a kind of different type of number types. For example, integer, float, short, long, double. Like I can prove this in that manner. For example, if I declare a marks variable and I give a variable value as 95, and just I save it and console it here like that. So here you can see the console value, that is nothing but a 95. That is nothing but it's displaying the value of mass only, that is nothing but a 95. Now I really want to show you its type. So there is a common function. What I can say that you can find this function in any programming language, whether it is a C++ or a Java. This function is going to tell you what exactly the type of the mask. So the type of the mask is nothing but a number type. So just for the proof purpose, if I convert it into a float value, then still I'm getting a number type only. And if I converted it into a string, then you will going to see that it is a string type. So that's what I really want to tell you, that in a JavaScript there is no distinction between a number type and a float type, double, long, int, like that. There is only one type, that is but nothing but a number type. Okay, so this the here you are seeing that I have declared a mask variable as a number, and as I'm assigning some value, that is nothing but a 95.56. The way I'm declaring this variable is nothing but a literal way. So this is a kind of a terminology that I'm introducing here. This the way of declaring is called as a literal way. Okay, in a JavaScript, there is one function for the conversion purpose to the number type. What exactly the name of the function is nothing but a number. So how exactly it is look like? See here. So this is the function. It convert into a number type. Now see this behavior one by one on a different value. Let's see this thing. For example, if I'm consoling this mask only, if I consoling this here, and I'm going to change this value like that. So if I just save that, then you will going to see that its value is 95.56. If I change this value as a 78. I just really want to kept this mask inside a number function. So here it is. You will going to see that 78 because I have assigned a 78. No any difference at all, right? Nothing in it, nothing difference. What if I convert it into a string? What I converted it into a string. So just I want to show you this without a number and with number. So you can see this thing difference in much better way. So if I show you like that, this is a number you are seeing with a kind of a string, and this is a number. This is a converted by a number function. Here you can see in a console as well, there is a kind of a difference for the string and the number in terms of color. So console also distinguish the number and a string in terms of color. The string it's kind of a blackish color and the number is look like a bluish or purplish color on a console. So if I change this value as a empty array, then you can see a kind of a behavior that it gives this array and converted it into a zero. This is a behavior, you can say that. And like, to know about this, the small point of each and every operator, you are able to make a logic after that, because your primary goal is to understand the operator and as a programmer apply a logic into that, right? So this is a kind of a behavior you can consider of a number function. For example, if I converted it into a string of 44px, like that alphanumeric string, then it gives like a value nan, that is nothing but a not a number. It means that the number function does not convert a alphanumeric string into a number, because if I give the 44, it is easily converted into a number, that is nothing but a 44. But if I give a pixel, 44 pixel, like that string, then it will not convert and give me a an, that is nothing but a not a number value. So this is a behavior of the number function. Okay, and you can apply this with the object as well. Suppose mask is a kind of object, then also it gives a, for the object it gives a an value, that is nothing but a not a number. So this is a behavior of the number. Understand this behavior, okay? Because in the next video we will going to talk about the parse string. Then you can differentiate that what exactly the difference of the number function and the parse int or a parse float. So this is all about a number. Here we have discussed what exactly the literal way of declaring a number data type, and what exactly the significance of the number function. Number function is used to convert a string into a number, a valid number primitive data type. Hope you like that video. In the next video we will explore the number primitive data type in more detail. So as of now, take care, have a nice day, and see you in the next video.